Hi, and you're very welcome at Aquarian Health. And actually at Aquarian Health, I'm in the Aquarian Health store today and filming from here because it's nice to grab the products off the shelf. And today the product I have chosen to talk to you about is something we chatted about this morning. It's very fascinating. It is Maca or Maca, which comes in various shapes and forms. This is the powder here. As you can see, it's just a white powder. And it is a traditional radish-like root vegetable at home in Peru, also referred to as Peruvian ginseng sometimes, and it grows at altitudes of 4,000 to 4,500 meters. It is imagining even to live in those altitudes is really interesting, and a dear friend of mine lived in Peru for some time and still visits there, and I've seen some pictures and videos where it is really bare and it is really not easy. I would say nothing grows up there at that high altitude, so these plants that are full of nutrients like maca are very, very precious to the population there. I actually just imagine, you know, people in their traditional ponchos and hats, and it gets quite cold up there as well, and llamas, of course, and you know, all these images come to mind. So this maca root is used as a ginseng, so it's in the adaptogen family, and adaptogens, as we know from rhodiola, ashwagandha, Siberian ginseng, they are adapting to the body's energy, I guess, and give us better energy during the day and better sleep at night. And this particular one, maca, comes in 3 different colors, and for example this brand here contains the red, the black and the white, but apparently all 3 colors are as good in their nutritional values from what we can see in our suppliers' technical data, if you like. And maca naturally is very, very rich in minerals, so it has calcium, phosphorus, zinc, magnesium, iron, and then B vitamins 1, 2, 12, vitamin C, vitamin E, and it is referred to therefore as a superfood because you get, you know, your nutrients from this often powdered radish-like root vegetable. Apparently it also, I'm reading it up here, so I can't recall it all, certainly not while on video. Essential fatty acids profile is really good, and it is just a very good food to defend against all sorts of, you know, pathogens, and also supports us in keeping mentally stable in times of stress. So it's a real adrenal support, like adaptogens are. They replenish our adrenals, you know, when we've been depleted or been going through stress for a while. Hello. So there has been, traditionally the people of Peru would cook the root, and then to make it last over the winter, often powder it, or store it even in a semi-cooked state, so it lasts for them throughout the winter. So it's a really good addition to have. It comes in a capsule, for example, for easy use, in the powdered Peruvian maca root, or it comes in a root extract, which makes it it's the extracted more potent form of the maca root, also in capsule form. And again, the powder that can be used in food or in drinks and things like that, you know, maybe a plant milk or like a hot chocolate or something like that. And what really also has been suggested is that by cooking this root or cooking with this powder, it even enhances its properties even more. So it can be mixed in with your other vegetables like broccoli or something like that when you're cooking your vegetables for the dinner. So what it has is also what's really interesting for us that we spoke about, other than female-male libido and fertility, but it's a really fabulous addition for us menopausal women, and it has been seen to reduce menopausal symptoms. There have been studies done that really had a favorable impact on the hormonal profiles in menopausal and postmenopausal women. And apparently it's often given to children as well, traditionally in Peru, to strengthen their bones and strengthen their teeth. And also then, of course, with the loss of our estrogen, bone mass is lost in us women of menopausal age. And have been studies done to show that the calcium from maca is a really good source of calcium, and apparently absorbs and strengthens our bones. And it has also been seen that there was a reduction in sweating and hot flushes. Now I'm lucky I don't suffer with them. Sometimes I get a bit of a heat wave, and because it's mostly cold here, it's actually quite convenient that I'm not freezing all the time, but also so reducing those hot flushes in women as one of the unpleasant menopausal symptoms can be quite hindering. It can be quite, for some women, embarrassing and very uncomfortable. Hot flushes is one, and then it has been seen to also improve blood pressure, and also balancing hormones. When we see then also better mood, better sleep. Of course, if we sleep better, we are in a better mood. So through these hormone balancing properties, it has often been used successfully as an alternative to hormone replacement therapy, which is a nice option to maybe try out for women who prefer not to go down that route, at least not initially. And traditionally, maca has particularly been used for energy. So whether that's mental energy or sports people, I see here as well, a study was done involving a group of male cyclists, and for 14 days, and they apparently improved their cycling performance by so much. You know, any improvement is an improvement, but apparently it was a measurable improvement when compared with placebo or no supplementation. So I thought I wanted to share this with you, and again, very interesting. Invite you to do your own research. You know, it's always good to just give a little bit of encouragement, and maybe it's something you'd like to read up about yourself, and feel free to get in contact with us. Be delighted to have your comments or talk to you. See you in store, and thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to subscribe or share with a friend, I'd be really, really delighted. Thank you very much, and bye for now.